Hello there! It's great to have you back on our channel. And if you're new here, we're thrilled to have you with us. Welcome to our vibrant community of knowledge seekers and economic enthusiasts. We understand that the realm of economics can often seem daunting, packed with complex terminologies and intricate models. However, our mission here is to remove that of complexity and make economics not just digestible, but enjoyable for everyone. Our platform thrives on the mutual exchange of information, where we learn from each other, grow together, and enhance our understanding of the world around us. We aim for our content to be a beacon of clarity, cutting through the noise and presenting you with well-researched and reliable information. Today, we're about to embark on an intriguing journey the world of economics, simplifying complex ideas and making them accessible for everyone. It is our commitment to create engaging, informative, and empowering content. Our belief is that knowledge is power, and by equipping you with this power, we hope to inspire informed decision-making in your daily life. Remember, being part of our community means being part of a conversation. Your support, be it through likes, comments, shares, or subscriptions, is invaluable to us. It helps to better understand your interests, tailor our content accordingly, and continually strive for improvement. So, we invite you to share your thoughts and ideas, and to engage with us and each other in the comments section. And before we embark on today's journey, do click that subscribe button if haven't done so already. Our topic today is one that is universally relevant, subtly shaping our financial realities. It's a concept that affects all of us, whether we acknowledge it or not. It's an occurrence that quietly our wallets and purchasing power. This somewhat hidden phenomenon is known as shrinkflation. On the surface, it may seem like concept, but fret not. We're here to break it down for you. But before we delve into that, let's understand something fundamental to all of us: the power we all possess, the power of our purchase. It's an aspect of our lives that often goes overlooked, yet holds immense potential to shape markets and economies. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, or maybe a tea if that's what you prefer, and settle in. We're about to embark on an enlightening journey, weaving through the fascinating maze of economics, unearthing its secrets, and discovering how it shapes our everyday lives. And so, let's get started on this enlightening journey into the world of economics. Ever wondered why your dollar doesn't stretch as far as it once did? This is a question that numerous people find themselves contemplating, particularly when the present economic state to that of yesteryears. You're not the only one grappling with this. Countless individuals have noticed this gradual yet significant modification in the ability of their dollar to procure the same products and services as it did in the past. But how many have actually taken the time to ponder upon the underlying reasons triggering this economic shift? What could be the underlying factors that have led to your dollar losing its initial purchasing prowess? This question leads us to an intriguing, and to some extent, a somewhat disconcerting economic occurrence known as shrinkflation. The term shrinkflation may sound a bit foreign to some of us, yet it encompasses a reality that is far too familiar. It represents a trend that we have unknowingly been experiencing, often without realizing it. One might ask, what exactly is this phenomenon called shrinkflation? In its simplest form, shrinkflation can be described as an economic strategy that was first observed in the 1970s and 80s. During this era, manufacturers began to implement a subtle yet impactful change. They initiated a process of reducing the size or quantity of the products they offered without altering this strategy might have started gradually, but it has since infiltrated practically every aspect of our consumer lives. Have you ever found yourself pausing to consider why your weekly grocery bag feels lighter despite purchasing the same items? Have you noticed that your everyday essentials, such as your toothpaste or shampoo, do not seem to last as long as they used to? Or perhaps you've noticed that your favorite bag of chips feels slightly less full than it used to be. Maybe even that your standard cup of coffee at your preferred cafe seems to have lost a bit of its volume. This, my friends, is shrinkflation in action. Shrinkflation is an ongoing process, subtly affecting us in every corner of our consumer lives. It's not just restricted to the physical stores we frequent, such as our supermarkets or local cafes. but it has also made its presence known in digital realm. It's become a significant concept, subtly influencing every dollar we spend. It affects our grocery bills, our shopping trips, our dining expenses, and even our casual coffee breaks. It's a phenomenon that is not only impacting our wallets, but also altering the perceived value of the products and services used. As we delve more profound into the world of shrinkflation, it's time to confront an uncomfortable truth. Could unknowingly have been a victim of this subtle economic deception? Are you geared up to understand how to identify its manifestations and possibly even outsmart it? There are numerous online resources available to aid you on this journey. Platforms like Investopedia, Money Crashers, and NerdWallet provide a wealth of knowledge with their insightful articles on understanding purchasing powers and identifying shrinkflation. These resources can equip you with the tools necessary to navigate this economic maze and safeguard your purchasing power. So, hold on to your seats and stay tuned as we continue to uncover the mysterious and somewhat elusive world of shrinkflation. This journey promises not only to be informative, but enlightening, as it forces us to reevaluate our perception of value and money. Are you ready to unravel the mysterious world of shrinkflation? Now, you might be wondering, how can we tackle the phenomenon of shrinkflation? Shrinkflation, in simple terms, is the reduction in the size or quantity of a product, while its price remains unchanged or even increases. This is a trend that has been affecting consumers worldwide. But, fear not, there are several approaches we can adopt to be well-equipped against this challenge. The first and foremost step is to arm yourself with awareness. In the world of consumerism, knowledge is power. Understand what shrinkflation is and what it means for you as a consumer. Keep yourself updated about the products you frequently purchase. It's essential to stay vigilant and observant, taking note of any shifts in size, quantity, or even quality. Indeed, awareness doesn't stop at your usual grocery list. Extend this mindset to every product you purchase, whether it's a household item or a personal care product. Make it a habit to inspect every product carefully, comparing it with previous purchases. An important tool in your arsenal is the unit price. This is the cost per unit of the product, which often provides a more accurate depiction of what you're actually paying for. Always check the unit price before making any purchase. This small act can save you from falling into the trap of shrinkflation. Your second line of defense against shrinkflation is comparison shopping. There is no need to be unwaveringly loyal to one brand or product. The world is full of alternatives and options. Be open to exploring other brands and products. Contrast product sizes, prices, and even quality across a diverse array of brands. More importantly, be cautious and critical of packaging changes. Manufacturers often employ this strategy to subtly decrease the size or quantity of the product. Be a detective, scrutinize the packaging, and don't let the glossy designs distract you. To help with this task, consider using a comparison app like Price Cruncher. This application can aid you in tracking and contrasting product sizes and prices from various outlets. It streamlines the process of comparison shopping and ensures you get the best deal possible. Into immediate product costs, it's also essential to keep an eye on broader economic trends. These trends can impact inflation rates and, subsequently, your purchasing power. Staying updated with financial news can help you anticipate and plan for potential price increases. A practical measure against shrinkflation is buying in bulk. Products bought in larger quantities often have a lower unit price, resulting in savings in the long run. However, it's crucial to maintain a balance and ensure you're not compromising quality for quantity. Lastly, always prioritize value for money. Consider the quality, price, and quantity of the product when making purchasing decisions. This doesn't just mean going for the cheapest option, but opting for products that offer the best value. By metamorphosing into a well-informed, smart shopper, you can effectively counter shrinkflation and make your money travel a greater distance. We'd love to hear from you. Shrinkflation is an intriguing and universal occurrence. Its influence can be felt differently by each individual and across a variety of products. Have you encountered shrinkflation in your routine purchases? Maybe your favorite bag of chips seems a little lighter, or your go-to peanut butter jar isn't as hefty as before. It's possible that you've found ways to counteract shrinkflation using some of the methods we've shared. We're curious to hear about any tools or resources you employ to understand shrinkflation better. Please share your insights in the comments section. By doing this, you're not just providing valuable information to others, but enhancing a community of knowledgeable consumers. Let's create a dialogue, learn from each other, and collectively shed light on shrinkflation. Don't allow shrinkflation to subtly erode your buying share. Learn, and together, let's fight shrinkflation. Before we wrap up, we have a small request. If you found this video informative and think it could benefit others, we encourage you to share it with your friends and family. Spread the knowledge, and together, we can create a more aware and informed consumer community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help us understand what content you find most valuable, and it also supports our channel. And lastly, if you're interested in learning more about topics like shrinkflation and other economic phenomena, consider subscribing to our channel. With your support, we can continue to bring you enlightening content that helps you make informed decisions. Remember, every like, share, and subscribe helps us bring more such important topics to you. Thank you for your support.